What is up? You're watching The Hungry Handgunner. I'm Nick, and we are here for a 2-year review on the Kimber Ultra Carry II. No mag, it's clear. Some of y'all really get wound up over my gun safety here, which is cool. Appreciate the concern. But anyways, yeah, I've had this gun for over 2 years now at this point, and I have lost count of how many rounds I have put through it. Now, I will say that I've probably not put as many rounds through this gun as I have a lot of my other guns, even my other 45s. That is, number one, it's not that much fun to shoot. This squared off grip angle here really does dig into my hands, and no, I don't have girly boy hands. I work, I've got calluses, my hands are fairly rough. This still, just after, 5-6 mags, it's like, okay, I need to wrap this one up. But it is a good gun. My experience with it has been pretty awesome. I have taken it and shot it with friends. A lot of friends are really impressed. They say it doesn't feel like a 45. Mileage is going to vary on that. It is a subcompact 7+1. Actually, I have a mag somewhere. Yeah, 7+1, and it is a 45 ACP. So you have a 3-inch barrel, manual safety on the side. I'll go ahead and I'll put the full review up there somewhere for you guys to take a peek at. You have 3-dot sights. These are not night sights on mine. I was going to swap them out, and then about the time that I thought, hey, I really need to swap these out for carry, I quit carrying it. It was kind of a novelty thing. I was like, I like having a 45 that's this small. Anyways, I have whole other reasons why 9mm is my preferred go-to. It has nothing to do about this gun. Reliability with this gun. If you allow it to get dirty, and if you are shooting some cheap ammo, you might experience the failure to feed every once in a while, which is, I know I'm going to catch hate for this, something that some 1911s deal with, but a lot of that is going to come down to your magazines. I'm using these Kim Pro Tac Mags. They're actual Kimber magazines. I've had good luck with these. I've had good luck with McCormick's, I think is what they were, and Wilson Combat Mags. So I would stay away from Pro Mag, I think. Pro Mags don't really work out that well in the long run. I had some that I was really excited about. They were running great for a while, and then they quit. But yeah, this is a good gun. I'm not going to get rid of it or anything. I actually, a little bit of backstory on this, and do not use this as an excuse. Right after my dad passed away, I was out getting an oil change or something, and just stopped at the gun store that was next door to where I was getting the oil changed. And I was looking around, and I saw this little guy sitting on the shelf, and I was like, hey, my dad's passing was very unexpected and kind of messed me up for a long time. And I was sitting there, I was looking at it, I was like, hey, I'll feel better. So I bought it and tried to keep it a secret from my wife, and I think I made it about 2 weeks before I was like, look, I feel really bad about this. So told her I'm alive and I still have the gun, so she was actually really gracious. We did not really have extra money at the time for me to be impulse buying a brand new Kimber, so don't do that. But it did make me feel better for a while about my dad's passing, and then buying stuff to make yourself feel better is just not really the way to go. So don't do that either, whether it's guns or car stuff or whatever. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. Awesome gun. Could absolutely work as a concealed carry gun, in my opinion. It is small enough, it's not that heavy. This is all steel up here, this is alloy down here, and I do have mine scratched up some from my wedding ring hitting it, things like that. But reliability with the gun has been awesome. Ergonomics in the hand, it feels great until you shoot it, and let me explain that. Number one, I was talking about the squared off butt digging into your hand. It does do that. The other thing is these rosewood grip panels or whatever they are, they look great in my opinion. They don't give you a whole lot of grip. Even where the checkering is, it just doesn't feel that positive to me, and it may be the way my hand fits this gun. I don't know. You do have some super aggressive checkering here on the back strap. I like that. I wish they would have done that on the front. Your front is completely bare. So would the ergos get better during shooting if you change the grip panels? Potentially, depending on what you put on there. I have not. I don't really mess with my guns a whole lot, if you guys hadn't noticed. I have nothing against doing it. It's just, I feel like that's a rabbit hole that if I go down that, that may end in divorce court. I don't think she can take a whole lot more of my shenanigans. But other than that, the gun handles fine. I really like this beaver tail here. It does feel like the bore does have a higher axis over your hands, and part of that may be what you're used to shooting. If you're used to shooting a lot of Glocks, a lot of CZs, this is going to feel like it does have a higher bore axis, and that seems to go across the board for me with 1911s. That being said, I do love shooting them, so 1911 guys, don't spaz out. Let's see what else I was going to tell you guys. It is kind of an interesting barrel situation there. You get like a lug and bushingless barrel, so I'm not sure long term how it's going to work out. I have been shooting it quite a bit today. I'm not sure if you guys can see down in that thing, but it's dirty. It'll be getting a bath tonight. I love it and I don't like it, and those are my reasons for it. I absolutely have no plans to get rid of this gun. It is something that is still a lot of fun to shoot from time to time, just not for extended shooting sessions. I don't really like running drills with it too much. I was running some there at the beginning. It does have a semi-beveled magwell, and you guys probably saw me kind of fumbling with the reload there. I don't know what it is. I have a hard time with the reload on this gun. I would say that it's mostly single stack guns, but I don't seem to have a single problem with my Emperor Scorpion Fastback from SIG, and I think it's really the only other one that I've run drills with. Yeah, I have a hard time indexing that mag, so that may be just something I need to work on. I don't have a whole lot of time running drills with 1911s in general, so there's that. So you can take it or leave it. But anyways, real quick before I hop off here, we are still doing that giveaway once we hit 1,000 subs. So there's going to be a brand new Heritage Rough Rider 22 LR 22 mag combo revolver that I'm going to be giving away to one lucky winner on the day we hit 1,000 subs. So obviously, 1 in 1,000 chance, free gun. Second and third place are going to get a brand new CRKT knife. I am looking at the M16 with the Zeph serrations, and I'm also looking at the Pilar. So I haven't really decided. I'm going to do one of each. Who knows? We'll decide closer to that time frame. I think I'm right at like 600 right now. So get 400 more of your friends to jump in. Like I said, it's going to be a free gun, and obviously I'll cover the FFL transfer to get it shipped out to your local gun shop for you to go and do whatever you need to do wherever you're at to pick it up. And I decided on that gun because most jurisdictions people would be able to have it, so there's that. If you do win and you are not eligible to buy a gun, whether I agree with the laws, disagree with the laws, whatever, do me a favor before I ship that gun out just to have it sent back, and let me know that. That would be helpful. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, keep shooting. I'll see you next time.